Welcome to the most urgent episode of Echoes of War. So far, we have traveled from the tribal fires of prehistory to the epic battleground of Kurukshetra, through the world-altering storms of the 20th century. Today, we confront a terrifying possibility. Are we heading toward World War III? Let's explore the flashpoints, the patterns, and the choices that might define our future or end it. Right now, Earth is not at peace. We are in fragmented global war zone. Russia versus Ukraine, a brutal full-scale war since 2022, triggering NATO involvement, sanctions, cyber warfare, and global energy crisis. Israel versus Hamas, Iran, escalating tensions in Gaza and the West Bank, with Iran-backed militias and regional instability. Sudan civil war, thousands of dead, millions displaced, forgotten by global media but a humanitarian catastrophe. China versus Taiwan's tensions, increasing naval drills, airspace violations, and US involvement. North Korea continues missile tests and nuclear threats. Cyber wars between major powers, silent but continuous. Hacking, surveillance, propaganda. The question is not whether war is happening. The question is, will it all converge? World War I began with one assassination. World War II with one invasion. Could World War III begin with a miscalculation in the Taiwan Strait, rogue missile strike in Europe or the Middle East, cyber attack on nuclear facility, like in Kurukshetra? Today's world is divided not just by borders, but ideologies. Democracy versus authoritarianism, capitalism versus state control, nationalism versus globalization. Like in the world wars, there are alliances forming NATO, BRICS, Quad, SCO, arm races including AI weapons and drones, propaganda machines online, history rhymes, and we are hearing the same verses again. If World War III happens, it won't be fought like before. Here's what we might face. Cyber warfare, disabling power grids, banking systems, satellites, AI-controlled drones, swarms with autonomous kill decisions, hypersonic missiles, no warning, no interception, space weaponization, targeting GPS communication satellites, bioengineered viruses or chemical agents, and of course, nuclear weapons. Unlike the wars of the past, this would not be about territory. It would be about survival. But here is the truth we must not forget. We still have a choice. The Mahabharata showed us that the war is often born from ego, misunderstanding, and delayed diplomacy. Modern history has taught us that the dialogue, alliances, and accountability can prevent catastrophe. There are signs of hope. Peace talks, then youth movements, climate and humanitarian cooperation, shared economic dependencies. World War III is not inevitable, but it is possible. And if we ignore history, it may become unavoidable. From the battlefields of Kurukshetra to the radioactive silence of Hiroshima, war has echoed through human history. Now we must decide what echo we leave for the next generation, one for destruction or one for understanding. This is Echoes of War. Subscribe, share, speak out, because the next chapter hasn't been written yet and it's in our hands.